think it's recording.
It looks like it is.
I don't know why it's dark on one half of my face. It's like, I'm in the light. Dark. Light. Dark. Look right here. I got you in it. All right, we're doing something different this week. Now, coupon content still reigns supreme. However, I would like to show you some of the things that we did to kind of bring some joy, bring some fun, bring some festivities, if you will, to our lives when we were living paycheck to paycheck when our kids were little. As you know, we love Disney. I don't think that is a hidden feature. When we had young kids and we were trying to figure out how to make things work, we obviously couldn't afford to go to Disney. On top of that, we really couldn't afford to go to the movies or do anything where we would go out and eat out. That just wasn't a luxury that we were able to afford. What we did in order to kind of like bridge the gap, because you can't just go to work, eat basic chicken and broccoli, sleep and get up and do the same thing over and over again. You have to have some fun, because all work and no play makes Kirsty a dull girl. So what we did in order to mix it up, do something more fun, give our kids something to look forward to, us something to look forward to, is we used to do things called movie nights. It's not really anything crazy, but I would do really fun things. We'd build forts, we'd have fun themed food, we would do things like decorate the house. All things that you can do being super frugalistic or super extra, just depending upon who you are. Me being who I am, I tend to lean more towards the super extra side of things. We're doing a movie night this weekend, and we thought it would be fun, because he's sitting over here refusing to talk. We thought it would be fun if we showed you what we do for movie nights, how we do that for our kids, and what that kind of looked like for us and our family. Our movie night theme for this weekend is Tangled. It's my daughter's favorite movie. We absolutely love watching it. Even though they can never quite get the nose right, we love watching that movie. So we're gonna do a super frugalistic movie night with some hints of being super extra. I'm gonna take you along and we go grocery shopping. I'm gonna show you how much everything costs, things that you can DIY, things that you already have at your house to make a fun movie night for your family. If you wanna watch Tangled, if you wanna do this, if you wanna replicate it, what we do and what you can do to kind of make it the same kind of magic for you and your family. So, without further ado, let me show you what I got. When we do movie nights, we usually do them on a Saturday. So Friday is the day that we go out and prep the things, grab things from the store, get things that are fresh. We take the kids with us. It's kind of like a yay, school's out, let's go celebrate the weekend. And then we work together to kind of make the movie night. Things that we've found that are really important for us to kind of help solidify that is we're teaching them about cleaning up in order to have fun. So we all kind of clean up the house together Friday night and Saturday morning so we can have the movie night. It kind of teaches them like a reward for their hard work. And two, it also shows them like you go out, you collect the things, you put it all together, that things don't just magically happen, that you have to work a little bit for them, and then you have some fun at the end. Lots of fun things that you can do, things that you can implement. You could make this a learning activity for your kids if you wanted. If you have older kids, you could send them out and have them come up with something creative. But this is what we do with our kids. Our kids are almost 8 and 6. So they're the fun ages where they're old enough to know better and young enough to do it anyway. So you kind of got to find a balance. What works for your family, what works for your kids. This is just what works for us and what I found is the most fun to make a fun, magical movie night. Hi, babies. How was your day?
Good.
Guess what we're going to go do?
What? Movie night?
We're going to go get stuff for the movie night.
What's the movie?
What movie do you think? So it involves
Hang on.
It's purple, gold. It involves a princess.
Rapunzel.
It's Rapunzel! Okay, we finally changed out of our PJs. We are no longer wearing jammies. Also, can we talk about how much more awkward it is to walk into a store with a camera as opposed to a phone? Every time? All right, we just got out of there. I think the total for everything, so everything that we got was 25 bucks. We didn't need to get all of those things. There's a difference between being like super frugalistic and like super freaking extra. So Some of those things aren't necessities, they're just for fun. Some of the other things I think are gonna be really fun for movie night, so we did need to get them, but I will show you once we get home everything that we got and what we're gonna use it for. Now we need to go get all of the food items for dinner. So this is gonna be the thing where we do more of like a themed dinner. So all of the food is gonna be themed around the movie Tangled. So we're gonna walk around. I think we're gonna go to Aldi. I've not been to Aldi in a really long time, but I know they have really good prices on food. So we're gonna go check it out and see what we can get for dinner. Shopping's done. Got everything we needed. In and out. Word of advice. When shopping at Aldi, do not forget your Aldi quarter. You will be left to use random bags and boxes throughout the store to carry all of your stuff, and it will not be fun. Word to the wise. Don't forget your Aldi quarter like I did. Learn from my mistake. We're back home. So we're all done shopping. We got everything from Aldi and from the dollar store, so that will all be done. I'm gonna take you inside and show you what we're gonna do with everything and kind of why I bought things, how much everything cost, and the breakdown of everything. But what the kids are... Sorry, someone's mowing the lawn right now. Great time to mow the lawn. The kids are inside and they are cleaning their rooms. One of the stipulations for movie night is that the house has to be clean. I'm not talking like deep cleaning for spring cleaning or like completely spotless. Let's be real, that's never gonna happen in my house. But their rooms have to be clean. So like nothing on the floor, they've got their clothes put away, their beds are made, and then the rest of the house, like we make sure that there's nothing on the countertops, that the couch is all put back, that there aren't any toys where they're not supposed to be. It's just kind of a good way to have like a reset at the end of the week, and it entices the kids to clean up because they know that there's gonna be a reward at the end of it. They're inside cleaning up their rooms, so I'm gonna go inside and tidy up the rest of the house. Now, besties, I just wanted to preface this by saying this is not like an aesthetic house. We're taking you along in our home. This is a home that we live in, it's lived in, it's loved, it's messy. It's not anything crazy, but this is just a home that we actually live in. We're still in the process of renovating, so when I show you the house, just bear that in mind. Oh, look, you got it cleaned up? Yeah. All right, let's get everything settled down and ready to go. Did you guys get everything from in the garage?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Also, jump scare, it's day 2. We came home last night, cooked dinner, and just were tired, so welcome to day 2 of movie night. If throughout movie night, you hear some obstruction, it's Bruce the shark working on the nasty floors. Go, Bruce, go, Bruce! Boba. Anyways, this is what I meant by like, it's lived in and loved. Like, we had a leak in the wall over here. We haven't finished painting. I'm pretty sure this is laundry. The house is lived in, it's loved. It is what it is. Also, I found this. It's a Rapunzel, like, banner cutesy thing. I found it on Amazon and it was like a lightning deal for like $5 and it's I think about 5 feet wide. Super great deal. My daughter's, say hi. She's having a Rapunzel themed birthday later this year, so we're gonna just repurpose that and some of the other things for those. Done. We have our Dollar Tree finds right here on the ottoman that we're gonna do some fun stuff with for more decorating, but mostly set up. This is everything we ended up getting from Aldi. We got like bread, we got lettuce, we got a family pack of chicken, apples, and our menu is gonna be Rapunzel themed, obviously. But everything that we got cost us about $30. However, we're not gonna be using all of these ingredients tonight, so I went through and kind of like figured what we would be using, how much everything would cost. For a family of 4, to have a Rapunzel themed dinner, which is a dinner, a salad, and dessert. It's gonna cost us around 15 bucks, which I think is a really good deal. So it does require you to have some ingredients on hand, things like butter, oil, seasoning, and factor in that price. But if you have those things on hand and then you just go out and get some of the things that we got at Aldi, it's gonna be about 15. What we are making tonight, we are going to be doing angel hair pasta with chicken cutlets, and they're gonna be breaded, which is why we got panko breadcrumbs. And then we are also going to do it with garlic bread, and I got absolutely freaking adorable, like the tangled sun that's on all of the lanterns. I got those cookie cutters because I'm super freaking extra to make garlic bread cut out to the shape of that, which is gonna be hilarious. And then we got lettuce and feta and apples and some tomatoes because we're going to be doing a Maximus garden salad with apples on top of it, which I thought was absolutely adorable. And then for dessert, we are doing brownies in a cast iron skillet because it's a frying pan, who knew? So that's what we're doing for dinner, and we're gonna show you how we make it and have the kids involved in it. But 15 bucks for dinner for movie night, not bad at all. When we do a movie night, we always try to do a craft for the kids, so something that they can do while we're cooking dinner so they're not coming in every 5 seconds like, is it ready yet? Because that never happens when you have kids. So what we're doing for tonight's movie night is really inexpensive. Some of the things you probably have at home. If not, I'll give you some alternatives. But what we got at the $1.25 store was a 30 count bag of just like these lunch sacks that you used to get when you were a kid. I used to have my lunch in this when I was a kid. And you're gonna give them these, and then you're gonna give them a pair of Kid Safe scissors. And what they're gonna do is make little cutouts, like their own lanterns that you can make out of these little bags. Then, this is the part where if you don't have these, you have a bunch of alternatives. I got these little like tea light candles on Amazon, and you just take, once they've cut out their little bag, they've used their scissors and made their design on the sandwich bag, you open it up, you'll drop the little tea light in, and it'll be, I mean, it'll be more climactic than this, but it'll be a little lantern that they have. Now, if you don't have the tea lights, that's okay. Glow sticks from the dollar store also work. You could put little flashlights in there. You could use like little light up toys that they have from their bedrooms. Anything that you have on hand that lights up, you could put in here. If you really want to put your cell phone in here, you could do that. But the main thing, these were $1.25. I think this whole pack on Amazon, it was 24 of them. I think this was like $5 or $6. I'm not totally sure, but $5 or $6 for these. You could also get glow sticks for $1.25, and then you have cute little lanterns that you can put all over for your movie night. We're gonna have the kiddos take over and do it. Did y'all hear the directions?
Oh, yeah.
You did. Let's go. Start cooking dinner, but my craft, because I'm super freaking extra. I went to the dollar store and I got 3 of these like rectangle tablecloths and this golden hair color. So I got 3 of these. And then I went over to the flower section and picked up a couple of these like faux flower sprigs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Rapunzel's braid out of the tablecloths and the flowers. And all I'm gonna do is braid the tablecloths together and then take some tape or some glue or whatever and glue these along the braid like it's like Rapunzel's braid from the movie. And then we're gonna put that around the movie. I'm so excited. And she will look like this when you're all done. I used a hair tie at the bottom, but you can use whatever you want. And then when you get up to the top, I'm probably just gonna like either staple or like fold it in on itself. But now, we have the flowers. Watch a flower drop on me. No! All right. They're all in. We just calculated it was 3 tablecloths and I think it was 3 or 4 things of flowers. I think it was 4 things of flowers. So the whole thing was a little over $8 for me to make. $8 and it's super freaking, oh, there goes a flower. It's super cute and absolutely easy to make. Okay, I plan on using this for like the food area and stuff, but like, shut up, look how cute this looks. That turned out so freaking cute. I can't even. We might just leave it there for a little bit, but it turned out really cute for $8. I think that's awesome. So I planned the movie night. I did the crafting festivities. It's your turn to cook the dinner. This will be behind the scenes because someone's over there trying to figure out how to get the perfect lineup.
It's gotta be beautiful.
For his camera, because everybody's gonna wanna see him smashing chicken cutlets. I heard you're gonna have a special guest to smash the chicken cutlets though.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to see it.
I'm not telling you.
Aw, did you run out of paper towels? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the store then.
Okay.
I'll go buy them full price at the store.
Thank you.
Why? Why don't you just, no. I'll be right back. I'm going to stock by. Because even though this is a Rapunzel movie night, I have gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I have who's-its and what's-its galore. All right, this behind the scenes footage is getting a little excessive, but we're going for paper towels. Paper towels! I didn't have to go to the store. Full price, who? Here is the precious wee babe, ready to go. So I went to the store.
Here, you did not.
I did, I went to the store and got it for you.
Your store.
Yeah. Now, someone likes to be a little chef, don't they? So we find a way usually to like allow them to help cook without allowing them to help cook fully. What we're doing is we are making garlic bread. You're talking with your hands too, because you're not making fun of mommy at all. So we are making garlic bread shaped as the sun from Rapunzel's lantern. So I got this on Amazon. It was like 3D printed. It was super cheap. I think this was like, I want to say like $5. And then we have bread from Aldi. So we are going to take the bread slices out and we are going to cut little stars into them. And then we're going to make garlic bread out of them because it's easier when you cut the bread first than it is once it's already crisped up, because then it's like not as soft to put it. Let's do it. We did a tray of them. They turned out super cute. And now we're going to do some butter and some garlic powder and maybe a little bit of salt on top. And then we're gonna save all of the bread. What are we gonna do with the bread? Who are we gonna go feed?
Duck.
They're gonna go feed the duckies. I mean, the snuggly duckling is a part of Tangled after all. We have a mama duck and a couple of baby ducks. And so we're gonna take the bread and go feed, not you, the duckies. So we're gonna go feed the baby ducks with the extra. But we gotta butter these and put some garlic on. You wanna help me? Chicken is breaded and ready to go. We have the water boiling. Well, not boiling, but it's on. It looks so good. Also, if you do not own these, we got them on Amazon. They are the automatic grinder. 10 out of 10. These are amazing. And now, because we are trying to entice our children to eat as much fruit and vegetables as they possibly can in the most fun way possible, we are doing Maximus's apple salad. So Maximus and Pascal are like the little vegetarians of the group and are always eating apples and vegetables and yummy things. So the method to the madness here is that if Maximus and Pascal eat it, we have to eat it. We're gonna try at least, we're gonna go with it. So we're making Maximus's apple salad. So we have some romaine, we have some apples and cherry tomatoes. I've got some feta, just some fun stuff for the kids to have. You don't have to use all this stuff. I think the biggest thing for this one is just having the apples on top so it feels like Maximus, but you don't have to do any of the other stuff. That's just the stuff that I know that we like to eat. So we're gonna make that up and be good to go. Listen, I know I stink at this. I am a couponer, not a chef, okay? Looks okay, but like they smell even better. They smell so good. And look at the cute little suns. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so we cheated. We took them out of the oven, but they're so good. 10 out of 10. You put a little bit of mozzarella on top, just a little bit. What do we thought? What do we think?
Oh.
They're so good. I love them. I want that one. People wanted to eat, but look how cute. Okay, so we have Rapunzel's angel hair pasta, and then we have the floating lantern sun garlic bread, and then Maximus and Pascal salad, apple salad. You get it? Y'all are over my shenanigans.
Yes, he loves apples.
He loves apples. Thank you. Tell me if it's good. Is it good? That's angel hair Rapunzel hair pasta.
Good.
Tell me that's not good.
Good out of good.
Good at a good. Yeah. You gotta try it.
All right, here we go.
I mean, you helped make most of it, except for I did the pasta and then almost burned the house down. Is it good? Yes, I know. It's so good. Also, is no one gonna appreciate that I set everybody's plates as hidden Mickeys all over the, like they're hidden Mickeys. I feel underappreciated, family. While everybody's eating their dinner, we're gonna do the Rapunzel skillet frying pan cast iron brownies. We got the brownie mix from Aldi. It was like $1 for the brownie mix, and then on the back it just tells you how to make it. So I think for this one it just calls for like oil, eggs, and water. You could probably substitute for things, but just get a cheap brownie mix. And then you're going to get, now if you have a cast iron skillet, I got this one on Amazon. It was just a mini one. I think it was like $5, but we have a big cast iron skillet that we're gonna put the brownies in, but I think it would also be really fun if you wanted to just put like mini cast iron skillets, one for everybody so they don't have to share necessarily, but sharing is caring. So we're gonna do a big cast iron skillet, make this, and then just pour it in and pop it in the oven. all of the salad, but I'm not gonna waste this. So one thing, when I got married, my husband taught me was you take damp paper towel. So they take the paper towel, just get it a little bit damp underneath the faucet, and then you cover up the lettuce with the paper towel. It sounds bizarre. It stays fresher in the fridge. Like this will stay fresh.
But it will dry out, so you have to get them damp again within
in like
a day
or two.
Yeah.
But we usually eat it within that period of time. But this will keep your salad fresh for several days as long as you make sure that the towel is damp. Things they do not teach you in school that you should know. Putting a wet paper towel. And we get paper towels for so cheap. One other thing that we do when we do movie nights, we usually make popcorn. Now we have this popcorn maker that we got from Sam's Club. If you don't have a popcorn maker, not a big deal. All you need are kernels. So these are like popcorn kernels. Get them at Target, Walmart, anywhere. So there's popcorn kernels. I think that whole bag was like $3 or $4. So you just get a whole bag of popcorn kernels. Then you're gonna get a pan, and the pan has to have a lid. So as long as you have a pan that has a lid that goes with it, you'll be good. Get a pan, a little bit of oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever kind of oil you like. Put it in the pan, put the kernels in. Turn it on, put the lid on. Put it on a little bit of medium-high heat on your stove. And in about 3 to 5 minutes, you keep shaking up that pan, you'll have popcorn. It's super cheap, super easy. I think it's cheaper than buying the microwave popcorn bags at the store. So really cheap, really easy, really healthy. We put butter on ours and salt. You could also do like cinnamon and sugar. You could do just sugar and do like a kettle corn kind of a thing. Really easy. But we love our popcorn maker just because it's Mickey shaped, but you don't need one. You can do it super cheap and yummy just on your stove. I'm sitting by a light because I feel like it's getting dark and moody in this room, but one of the other things that we do for movie night, so we have this couch, it's a sectional, and so the sectional actually forms together to make like a big bed. So we just push it up against one of the things from one side, one of the section cushions from one side, we move it to the other and put the ottoman in the middle, and then we have this huge bed and we all just kind of cuddle and watch a movie. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't mind me, I'll just sit here nicely on my couch while you move. Do you like the couch like that?
Yeah.
It's so comfy, and then look, movie night's right here, whoop whoop. All right, the brownies are out of the oven. I may or may not have touched them or used a little chopstick to verify if it was done, but they're done and they look delicious, so I'm excited. You could like do this different. You could like put ice cream on top of it or like leave it in the cast iron. I mean, we just got little bowls from like IKEA and we have little spoons, and I just think that's easier. Okay, I know it's super dark, but this is what the room looks like when you have all of the cute like paper bags with the little lights flickering. And we put them in the children. We put them all around the bed, put them in the windows. So it just kind of like sets off the movie night. And then we get all set up, and look who's on the blanket. It's Rapunzel. All right, Bruno, I guess we're just gonna take over the couch. Is it best day? Best movie night? Best day? All right, best day ever on 3. 1, 2, 3. Best day ever! Whoa, 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 whoa. Shh, it's movie night. So we're all done with movie night. It was a complete success. The kids had a lot of fun. The stuff may or may not still be up from movie night because it just looks so fun. So it was a success. The kids had a lot of fun. We really liked it. But my husband and I were talking about why we do this. Why is it that this movie night is so much less expensive? Because you saw we buy a lot of stuff for dinner. We buy a lot of fun crafts. We buy some fun decorations. Why is this so much cheaper? When you look at the price of a ticket for a family of 4 to go see a movie along with like popcorn and drinks, just like the basic stuff, not anything crazy. We looked up the price for our family of 4 to go see a movie on a Saturday night, and it would have been $115 plus taxes and fees. Just to go see one movie. That wasn't including dinner, that wasn't including dessert, no, nothing else that we did extra fun like the crafts. That would have been it. It would have been $115 plus tax dollars down the drain to go see a movie. Now, would it have been fun? Absolutely. More fun than our movie night? Probably not. So if you look at what we did for movie night, you could do the super frugalistic way or the super freaking extra way. So if you were to do the movie night like we did and be super freaking extra, you would have spent about $110 for everything. That includes the food, all of the crafts, the decorations, the kids picking out a random toy at dollar store, everything. It was $110 for all of that. That was a dinner and a movie and a dessert with popcorn and drinks. Now, if you didn't want it to be super freaking extra and you just wanted to be super frugalistic, you could do this movie night as long as you already have the Tangled movie for $25. That would include the kids craft, that would include my hair craft, that would include all of the food and the dessert. $25 for a movie night. There's no reason to be going out and dropping $115 on just a movie and popcorn. It's not even including dinner. This is a great way to have some fun with your kids, to engage with them, to do crafts, to get them excited about watching movies, to incentivize them to do their chores. There's so many benefits to doing this for our family. Like I said, we did this at the beginning because we didn't have enough money to be able to go see a movie or enough money to be able to go to Disney. This was a great way to kind of bridge the two loves of wanting to go and have fun, but making sure that our finances were secure. It was a great way to compromise for our family. So we hope you give these movie nights a try. Let me know down below what you thought and if you want to see more of these in the future.